TIFU by accidentally sending a dick pic via a banking mobile deposit. NSFW. So I, 32M, work in the film industry and usually receive payments via wrap book or a payroll service and/or ACH. An old-timer client decided to send a check for a job with a celebrity talent interview. I usually don't get checks in the mail, and it's been years since I have or had to deposit a check. I can't deposit a check where I live because my old business bank is from my old town and they don't have branches in NYC. So I had no choice but to do a mobile deposit. I didn't know you had to endorse a check via the mobile app. That plays later. I submitted my check without an endorsement and it got flagged. I woke up early and being I sleep naked, I had to redeposit the check via picture. When taking a picture of the check front and back, they have a screen guide to place your check in. But still the borders are translucent. I didn't pay mind to that. So I'm naked redepositing my check and I submit it. I look back at my picture and my morning shriveled and cold decay is rearing its head. The check was rejected. I had to call the branch for a branch manager to physically release the check hold, and whomever has the delight of seeing that mobile deposit gets an unwarranted DK pic. I now have to have a conversation about the photos submitted regarding my check. I just hope, I please beg the gods that my picture is not seen and the original submitted photo was the only picture available. TL. Dear, I sent a DK pic via a banking mobile deposit. Am a banker. Previously responsible for reviewing mobile deposit pictures. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last. And isn't the worst. ETA. This was a decade ago, so the imaging technology has changed, no doubt. But I would see the actual picture as opposed to a scanned image, including the margins that are blurred out on most apps. So a list. Drug paraphernalia. More times than I can count. Pictures taken from the toilet with the check resting on their underwear between their ankles. So many gross feet, because they took the picture on the edge of a counter or table. A few penises. Penny? None worth looking at. ID in the system to see the face. Trash-filled counters and floors. Diapers. Moldy dishes. Etc. On the flip side, many cute pets and kids. Deposit declined for insufficient funds. Just a small deposit. Was it a sperm bank? Similar story. I've heard lots of horror stories about video verifications. People often forget that there are actual humans who look at the pictures. And sometimes the rest of the frame of the picture can be seen by those people too. Yeah, you don't normally need to add a tip when paying by check. But it was a nice gesture, I'm sure. I think you might be safe. There may be some variance between banking institutions. But that deposit check technology is scanning for information on the piece of paper. It's trying to capture routing numbers, handwriting, and the image of the check. Kind of like the Google Translate camera feature. It's just looking for information it can process. UDK isn't part of those search parameters, so it was likely ignored. Source. I worked in fintech for almost a decade. Sir, this is not a sperm bank. Yeah, the pic you take is of your check is much bigger than what you see on your banking app. I've seen some nasty kitchen counters but no dicks yet. I wonder if Reg CC can place an extended hold on that?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.